Planting is a crucial step. A good preparation can greatly help optimize your yields. Here are 8 tips that can help you start your season on the right foot. The first tip would be to make sure that your planter or seed drill has been cleaned properly to avoid any chance of contamination. The second tip is to double check seeder operation by inspecting all of the main components. Our third tip is properly setting your seed population. The number of soybeans seeded will define the plant population. Setting the quantity of seed per foot is important to ensure optimal plant count. Furthermore, the seed size for a variety can change from one batch to the next with a variation of up to 25%. This means that for the same variety, if you seed 100 pounds per acre, you may have a density variation from 150,000 to 187,000 seeds per acre. The optimal number of plants depends on many factors: the variety, seeding date, row spacing, soil type, field preparation, germination rate, seeding quality, and disease history. Your Ceresco advisor is always there to help you. Our fourth tip is properly preparing your seedbed. Working your soil in the proper conditions will ensure an even seedbed, with dry soil on the surface and moist at seed placement. The soil should not be worked deeper than the seeding depth, especially during dry and hot years. If the soil is dry and light, a pass with a roller prior to seeding is recommended to have a uniform seed bed. For minimum and no tillage production, make sure you spray a glyphosate-based herbicide 4 to 5 days prior to seeding. Also, be sure to take the time to level any ruts in the field before seeding. You can also pass with a row cleaner to help warm up the soil. Our fifth tip is relevant to seeding depth. Seeding depth must be checked daily for each field. Depth must not exceed 2 inches for seeds of less than 6,000 units per kilo, and 1.5 inches for seeds of more than 6,000 units per kilo. The ideal depth depends on soil type and level of moisture. As a general rule, in light soil, you should plant deeper compared to a heavy soil. To help improve seed germination, it is important that the seeds be placed in moist soil. Tip number 6 is controlling your planter speed. For even seeding, ground speed is to be adjusted to the field conditions. The faster the speed, the less consistent will be your seeding. The speed must be continuously checked and adjusted based on variables like the depth of seeding, the quality of the seed bed, the soil moisture, and others. The 7th tip is about using your field roller. In conventional seeding in heavy or silty soil, usage of a roller is recommended only if the soil is dry. If the soil is moist and heavy rain forecasted within the next 24 hours, a roller should not be used. On light sandy soil, usage of a roller is always recommended, before and after seeding to ensure even seed germination. Lastly, the 8th tip is about using pre-emergent herbicides. To help and increase yield potential, the spraying of a pre-emergent herbicide is always recommended. It is preferable to follow a multiple action program. The more groups, the better the control. Pre-emergent spraying allows for easier and tighter weed control throughout the season. Talk to your Ceresco advisor. He can help you in selecting the right herbicide options for your fields.
We hope the Ceresco Academy clip will help you successfully accomplish your seeding. Your expertise combined with ours is key to your success. Your Ceresco advisor is always there to help. Any questions? Contact them without hesitation. Don't forget to follow us on our social networks to make sure you are notified when our next clips are released. Have a great season.